In this video we'll show you how we can prepare the geometry to take into the CAM system from a file that's been imported via PM3D IGES file and then transferred into the CAD. So what we need to do is to split this job down so that we have a profile which represents the outside shape and another profile which is the inside shape. So having brought the drawing into the CAD software, the first thing we need to do is to extract the line and arc segments from the contour that's been created, and to do that we use the curve icon, and the option is to extract, point somewhere on the shape, and that will convert the contour, which is similar to a polyline, into separate line and arc segments. So now that we've done that, we can use the select button here and we can just drag around an area, press the delete key, and just get rid of some of the items that we don't need for this first part of the operation. And there's also a small line here which I've noticed. I've just got just get rid of that. Okay, so this is going to represent the outside shape. So to make sure that there's no ambiguities of what's metal and what's air, we can draw some extra lines. If I go into line mode, an angled line, go into near snap and snap that onto the datum point, then use the properties to change the angle of the line, and I'll have another one there and another one there. Then I use the intersect command with clip items to clip the items, so we're always pointing to the parts of the elements that we want to keep. Okay, just zoom in a bit onto there. Okay, so that's that shape. Just get rid of that line, so we don't need it. So now it's clear that this area here is outside of the material and this is internal to the material. So if we create the profile, the datum point is set correctly, so this is the start point. The shape is not closed, so we need to give it the end point there, and that will create the profile for us, which we can then take through into machining. So now we can save that drawing away under a new name so that the original is still there. Okay, so now if we go back and load the original drawing, we can do the same thing now for the outside shape. We use the select button here just to, oops, now the reason it doesn't done that because I haven't exploded the curve, so I go curve extract, say yes, select, okay, so now we can do the same thing and create some lines. So this time, this line here, it doesn't matter particularly where it is, and you'll see why in a moment. So now change the angle to 90 degrees, go into near snap, and line there, now go into intersect, and oops, clip items, okay, so again we've created these extra lines which will be part of the profile so that it's unambiguous that this is obviously the center where it's able to cut, and this is the material which it won't cut through. So if we create the profile, In this case the shape will be closed because it'll go right the way round. Okay, zoom in on here to see. Okay, right. So that's created that profile. So we save this drawing away under a new name, and we've got 2 drawings which we can take through into the Lathe software for machining.